Welcome back to BAKERU.
Yes, indeed.
Welcome back to BAKERU!
You can't scare me like that.
I'm sorry, just...
Were you being like mild-mannered businessman?
Well, today on BAKERU, continuing our lovely trivia romp.
Splish splash, I'm a king in a bear.
I hate this level.
Oh, really?
This might be my most despised level in the game so far.
Gunma what, dude?
There might be one that I'm kind of afraid of, but this might be okay. But this one is way up there in my shit list for being one of the worst levels in the game.
Is it a water stage? Tell me honestly.
Well, not only is it a water, kind of a water stage, not really, swimming, but just it's a hot spring type deal, right?
Yeah, they're splashing water.
We got these characters here, right?
Yeah.
They keep, chanting the entire time they're on screen, just all of them on here just throwing hot water. It's not just hot water that hurts you, it's hot water that makes you go, yowza!
Oh.
All the water here is, wow! So hot and all that.
Okay.
Ooh, it's aggravating, and not only that, but they're like, the kendo people, so they can just block everything from the front. That's cool. That's nice. Really like that. That's cool. So there's gonna be an obstacle course later where there's gonna be I hate this level so much.
So, hot water, kendo guys.
No red bean paste?
That's the worst part.
Gunma Prefecture's famous sweet steamed red bean buns don't actually contain red bean paste. Oh, that's something weird. I got something for yakimanju. It's like sweet mochi buns, but with no paste inside. Roasted and drizzled with some sweet miso sauce. Yeah, it looks pretty good if you ask me. That looks tasty. It's kind of like a lighter kind of, doughy kind of donut, I guess. I don't know.
I think I would like that more than actual, red bean paste filled pastries. Because I'm not a big fan of red bean paste.
I did have more of it, but I think when I had it once, it was pretty good, so.
Maybe I just need to find the right thing.
Maybe.
Just give me a cornetto any day.
Gotta find the right wine to pair it with.
Right. Does gun help with splashy people?
I really don't think so. Nope.
Alright.
Not at all.
Hey, I was willing to experiment to make this slightly easier. I see what they're doing. I like it. Hey, at least your shoes can get wet, am I right?
Yeah, that's true, but it's still really hot water.
Oh yeah.
The best part is that their range varies from enemy to enemy.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Real fucking cute of them. And again, they're annoying as all hell too.
Ah, this is...
Just go, hi, yeah, hi, sorry, yeah, hi, oh, yeah,
That's the stuff, ramping it up.
all of them! Ah!
Yeah!
And the ones that fire 3 bullets at the same time, that's always good. But hey, at least I have trivia and knowledge and academia to keep me going. Scoops, what do you have for me?
At least I have knowledge.
Hot spring symbol. The origin of the hot spring symbol is from Isobe Onsen. Which reminds me, I should go for a nice soak.
Me too.
Yep, first used in the 1600s. It was, I guess it just caught on,
That's a universal image, I think. Because don't we also use those on hot coffee?
Not that means a hot spring in particular.
Oh, we actually use a coffee symbol with hot on it, right?
Yeah, but that's the 1600s. I'll bet that was the first time such a picture was used in such universal appeal.
Ooh, where did this guy come from?
Sorry, I could bring it to skill every once in a while.
I could put the gloves on.
This one's really mean because you can't stay on it for too long, otherwise it'll flip over.
Oh, that is mean.
Put a fucking lantern in your way. It's just cruel.
And this company's called Goodfeel. What a crock!
That making me feel very good. I mean, it's supposed to be onsen, but it feels more like a hot tub that's been turned way too hot because a bunch of old people there. It's like, oh, you young people don't understand.
You can't feel the heat! Turn it up!
Fuck.
Please don't die.
I'm probably going to.
Please don't die.
Whoa.
You almost died to hot water.
Alright, so there's a thing up here, but there's also a way that you can go right up here.
I need uppies.
Sorry,
there it is.
That's the uppies over there.
Uppies! Hey, there it is.
And there we have that at least.
Okay, BAKERU, if you want your souvenir, you gotta go in the sky.
Okay!
About 25 feet in the air. Do you have
We got a
dumpling?
checkpoint, so that's good.
Dumpling? Okay, cat's pretty good.
Okay, no.
Kern?
Alright, no dumplings,
You're just gonna jump in? Oh, there's soap now, too? Oh, no.
Yeah, soap. You know, it's like an alternate ice, but a little bit more slippery because it's soap.
Ooh.
You'll love to see it. I think I will take that cat, actually. I will take that cat.
I will take that cat, actually.
Like, I want to hit yes by default, but it's not letting me. It makes me upseat. Okay.
You sure it's not just this level?
It might be this level.
This game is unrealistic. That soap would continue to make you keep going until you run into something.
Well, it's okay if it's unrealistic because it's the ultimate
alternate,
Japan and the one that we know.
Like,
soap is super slippery because it's made from real tanuki tallow.
Is that why we're so limited? Is that why there's less of us, Grandpa?
That's why we have to transform to keep people from taking our tallow.
Oh my god.
It's a dark truth, BAKERU, I'm sorry. No! One of the things that really aggravates me is that the button to run and the button to do a dash, run, it's the same fucking button. Why? 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 You see Oracle Satoru's head there, you know?
Yeah.
All steaming mad. That's how I feel with this stupid level.
Steaming mad.
Stupid stinking ass level.
I know how you really feel, but how do you really feel?
I really feel that it stinks.
Okay.
And I don't like it. And it's annoying. And it's aggravating, and it doesn't do much for, you know, my patience.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I tell you, like, something embarrassing that happened at one of my jobs?
Okay, yeah, what do you got? Go ahead. I'm just trying to make it through.
So, speaking of all this soap on the ground, there was one night I mopped the floor.
Daruma.
I was ready to go home. And I told everybody, I was like, hey, be careful.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Ah!
Speaking of being careful, I said, hey, be careful, I just mopped. And wouldn't you know it, the only one who slipped was me. Wasn't great. Thankfully, I ran into something and didn't go all the way down on the floor. But, yeah. Just watch out. Oh, what is... even more?
Yeah, that's gross.
Hey, do you have to go back and get the souvenir or no?
We got it. It was a Dharma.
Oh, I know, but does it un-get?
It's level 51, man. You should know by now.
But we never die after getting one. This is new to me.
We die all the time.
No,
Kuruma
not
to Gunma.
immediately after getting a souvenir.
The name of the Gunma prefecture was originally Kuruma before it became Gunma. There's actually many other things, but yeah, this was changed during the Meiji period, like, you know, late 19th century. But my theory for the change, Kuruma also means car.
No.
So.
Hey, you guys want to go to a car?
The car prefecture? Oh,
Sounds pretty good.
I'm gonna stick with the horse and buggy, thanks.
Wonder if they sell Hondas there.
Yeah.
Because it's car.
Yeah.
You beg for death. I can hear it in your tone.
It's this level, man.
I don't want to be here anymore. Oh, this is just... Okay, this level rules. I kind of love it.
Go, 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 go! Why? Why? Why, BAKERU?
Would you stop? That was so avoidable. And now they're waiting for you.
She's waiting for me.
Yep.
A little bitch.
Hup! Go. Alright, that. Yep. This is worthy of, like, a finale level. Are you kidding me? This is great.
I'm gonna need to replace that cat here soon. You got something for me? You're a doll. Hang on.
Just let me take out these lovely goers of the onsen.
And I'll send them to hell.
Whoa!
Where it's even hotter.
They didn't sign up for that.
Okay.
They didn't sign up for that.
I did sign up for something hot, though, and that sounds lovely, actually.
Cleanse the pores.
Oh, yes.
Meanwhile, all the demons down in hell are just like, oh, you finally made it. Finally.
Dude, the water's great, man.
Water's
it's only
great, man.
It's a cool, nice, chill 311 degrees.
Yo.
That sounds good, pal. Smelly hot spring.
No.
The Kusatsu hot spring is known for its pungent waters.
Oh, good lord.
You know what? I kind of like the smell.
No.
Reason for the smell is because of the sulfur coming from Mount Kusatsu Shirane.
Oh.
At least I hope it's because of the sulfur that you're talking about.
Yeah.
And not because of all of the foot baths they have there.
Well, I assume they cycle the water as best they can, unless it's like pure spring can't do it.
Pure spring, you know, sometimes it's going to be different.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes the chemical makeup is, it's going to be more sulfuric than the others.
Right, yeah.
But it's still good for you. It's, it's good for the skin and cleanses it, but there's still like issues with it if you don't, upkeep it right.
Right. Like, this level, it's good for your health, UDJ. You just can't stand the sulfur.
Oh yeah, it's cardio, of course.
Just get up and start. Whew, let's do this! Let's do this level! Yeah!
It's good for my blood pressure. If I have some spew out and take out some roofing, maybe it'll balance out. All right, here we go. This way. This way.
Sweet revenge!
Yeah. Well,
Hot water? More like hot me!
see, at least they gave me this. This feels good.
Hey, again, this is worthy of a finale level. This is great.
All right, we need to go this way. There's a fork here. You want to go to the left here.
Oh, that would really suck if like BAKERU's feet started heating up as he went slower. She's like, no, please.
Thankfully, it gets a little bit more merciful from here on out.
Oh, that was cool.
See, nothing to worry about.
I like it.
But I bet that water still burns and hurts.
Haniwa, that's what they're called.
Yeah.
Cool.
I need one today.
I probably butchered that pronunciation. Apologies to all my weebs in chat. I just said chat again. God damn it.
There's no chat.
I know.
It's just me.
It's just me.
It's just me. It's only me.
It's just me.
Remember when Nisco used to come by?
It's just me. Meanwhile, I look over and there's no one sitting next to me. It's like, we did it, chat.
Why is it gotta turn sad like that? All alone in the end, no one to call my friend.
Nisco's been banned for 10 years and he still thinks chat is listening.
I'm alone. All my friends are just lies. Hello.
Hey, there he is.
More than fashion. Long ago in Japan, people thought red lipstick stopped evil from entering the wearers' mouths, and it wasn't considered fashion. What shade of red should I try? Benny, a red pigment from safflowers, introduced in Japan by around the mid-3rd century. It was used in everything from rituals to showing high class to even had some medicinal purposes as well.
Huh.
Like light minor ones, but good for the lips, prevents infection, but immortality and that type of deal.
I will be immortal.
So it's just it's not fashion. It's just part of life. It's like I'm just trying to keep healthy. It's good. Good for pregnancies. I think that was one of them.
What?
Yeah, there are a lot of myths about pregnancies because the birth mortality rate was so high.
Oh.
You'd try any dumb thing to keep it up, right?
That's true. Sorry.
Hate.
Sorry. Just straight into the water. Just like you wanted it.
I didn't wanted it.
Oh, we have everything. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Let's get the hell out of here,
As fast
man.
as possible.
Got this lovely little cloud puzzle here.
Aw, this is nice.
Yeah.
This is pleasant. Okay, it's a little slow, but we made it. It's fine.
There, nothing too
There
bad.
we go.
All right, we got it all though. Let's get out of here.
Please.
Terrible level.
Oh yeah.
There, we're done. We're finally accomplished with this motherfucking world. Let's leave.
Meanwhile, BAKERU's 3rd-degree burns just all around his ankles
All
and
right.
arms.
Well, now we got that taken care of. We got that out of the way. Let's perk up a little bit, yeah. Let's have a little bit more fun.
Of course.
Let's lighten up a little bit, man. Come on. It's supposed to be fun trivia. Why you gotta throw this challenge my way? So let's throw that difficulty down a couple of pegs and get to something a little bit more fun. Over in Tochigi, we're digging up the mines!
Well, you gotta get harder later on in the game.
That doesn't make sense, it's stupid.
What the heck?
We're here to have a good time. Does Kirby get that way? Sometimes,
Yes.
but shut up!
Yes, it does. Does every game get that way?
Sometimes.
Trying to think if there's any game that just is a straight plateau of difficulty. Like, doesn't get harder, doesn't get easier, it is just straight up, what you see is what you get.
Animal Crossing. Pong. Snake.
How about actual video games as examples, please? Not filthy cash receipts.
You don't even mean that. You don't even believe the lies you tell. You don't even believe the lies you tell. So don't even say them. Mouth shut.
Thou art correct. I do not believe
You
in
lie
such
to yourself.
heresy.
You lie to the people. You're a heresy just to throw filth upon the world.
I don't know, fishing in Animal Crossing can sometimes be a bastard and a half.
Yeah, if you do it wrong.
I still can't believe that one of the hardest fishes to get in Animal Crossing, I got the final hour it was available when it first came out. I was so happy.
Yeah, you suck for that. You didn't appreciate the treasure you had. You didn't appreciate it.
Straight to the museum! Oh, this should be good. I assume it's timed.
Yep.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Whee!
Introduce how this works. You're gonna hit a thing. It's gonna come here. You jump on it, and we go. We got these guys here. I really don't like that these guys are here, so maybe we'll keep it around the same. Maybe throw it down with a half a difficulty point, because they're gonna be an absolute pain. But this isn't too bad a level. I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. Hey, you'll be fine. Don't worry.
Oh, can we sequence break?
Plastic bag magic trick. A plastic bag filled with water over an open flame won't pop because the water keeps the surface of the bag cool. Not only that, but the boiling point of the plastic bag is about 100 degrees Celsius higher than the boiling point of water. So I think the water would react more than the plastic bag would.
Cool. Yeah, can we sequence break that?
Nah, this is a game. This is a game of invisible walls. Even ones that make sense, they say no, thank you.
It's idiot proof. No.
Everything is idiot proof. You know how idiot proof?
How idiot? Good example. Good example. It immediately came up with an answer. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a bit restrictive, but it really does make it feel like a PlayStation 2 type platformer deal.
Maybe an N64 if we're really grasping.
Late N64.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Like, this is the one to fill the void, but before Banjo-Tooie comes out and disappoints audiences everywhere. Why does it block? You bastard!
Power of Lego. Oh, are we just skipping everything?
Why?
I was about to say, are we skipping everything that was behind you? There was, like, everything behind you.
Yes, there was. Okay.
I was about to say, where the hell are you going,
It's right
dude?
here. Well, that 100 coin idiot tax.
See, this is just a perfect example of the exploration in BAKERU. You were just giving a perfect example.
It's secretly a Metroidvania, you didn't know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we come over here after getting the special power-up to be able to make cranes come our way.
It's the banner from Tochigi.
And then we finally unlock the warps in this stage. So you step on it, and then you...
Step on it and do this button sequence, and then you're at the final boss.
Yeah, it's... oh.
It's that easy.
See, I told you we'd sequence break in here.
Just avoid those guys. Because they're not worth the trouble, to be honest. More annoying enemies. They're just throwing a lot of annoying enemies in my way. Kind of shows that we're starting to come near the end of the game here. They're running out of ideas now. They're just getting a little irritating.
Dev's a good feeler. Just like, throw everything at him! Do we have more cannon, people? Throw 20!
Get 15 more of those things that throw the hot water! Except the swampy water, so you're poisoned too!
But sir, this is a mountain level. Add an onset!
Did I stutter?
Why does the director at Goodfield sound like a New Yorker?
Well, that's how he get worldwide appeal, you know?
That's how he gets what he wants.
Yeah, exactly.
Just don't make me break out the New Yorker. Swear to fucking God, I'll do it.
You wanna, please.
Please, no. Not the New Yorker.
I need to get some Henge energy for this next one here.
Did you mean for that to happen?
Yeah.
Ah, I see it now. Okay. Yes, you
There
did
we
mean
go.
for that to happen.
You give us some here to make sure we're ready. And then off we go. Yeah. Woo.
Whoa.
Gotta be quick.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, that's not great. That's better.
Heh. Heh.
Hey, we did it.
Oh. Hoo, hee.
Hello.
Strawberry seeds. Those little seeds surrounding the strawberries are the actual fruit. The sweet part is just the part of the stem. Sure fooled me. How about you?
What?
It is known as an aggregate accessory fruit. Each seed is actually known as an achene. The fruit is inside the seed.
What?
Yeah!
Well, it's sad to say that the fruit part of that strawberry is just kind of... Fuck whatever I had to say, that was hilarious! Was there something else we needed, or was that just a quicker way over here?
That was the way out. Now we're going this way.
Okay. Probably for the best, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, we had just... We literally lost no time.
In fact, we gained time. This is the speedrunner strat you wanted to show off.
Oh, shit! I knew what happened as soon as I jumped. Oh, no.
He's getting tilted, he's making simple mistakes. Here it comes. Here it comes. He's about to say gamer words.
Because they're throwing all of the enemies I hate. They had the most annoying level at the beginning. They got the boomerang people, which always give me a hard time.
One more death, he's gonna start saying PewDiePie words.
I don't speak Swedish.
Do you speak gamer?
Lead speak?
No, you can say some gamer words.
I haven't spoken in like many years, but
Every channel gets one.
Hacksaws, dude.
You get at least one gamer word, and then you just make a YouTube apology, and then you're good.
Well, I want to save it for when it actually happens.
When you actually need it, not for a one-off.
I don't want to waste it on a fluke, on a gag. I mean,
probably one of the funniest things on either of our channels is when somebody found out what "see you next Tuesday" meant when we said it. It was hilarious. They were like, "Oh, that's what that means." Oh, I'm sorry you had to find out this way.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I spy.
More enemies to kill, huh?
Not only that, but I think there's a little something above you. How do we get it?
How do we get it?
Is it this easy? Of course it's this easy.
It's this easy.
All right.
Just gotta make sure you're paying attention, right?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh,
It's a strawberry!
it's got a face. UDJ, it has a face.
No!
We can't eat it. Okay, do you like strawberries?
I love strawberries.
Okay, do you like strawberry flavored things?
I love strawberry flavored things.
Okay.
I'm about due for my strawberry shortcake intake, actually.
Oh, strawberry shortcakes are so good. Okay, now that we're on the topic of fruit versus flavor, I hate watermelon flavor. Actually, no, I hate watermelon. I love watermelon flavored things.
Well, yeah, because they put in other things to make it not taste quite so much as watermelon.
We just talked about this, actually. The
Yeah,
Arizona tea you got.
Yeah, we did.
It was, there were so many percentages of other juices, and then the watermelon came in. Oh dear.
I actually had another watermelon drink the other day. A different blend of juices.
With watermelon flavor.
It was pear, apple, and then watermelon. And as a result, it was a little bit... The flavor was a little lighter.
Oh, wow.
Still good, though. No complaining here. Cool pencil trick. Wiggle a pencil just right,
Oh.
it'll appear to bend and wobble. This trick is called the rubber pencil illusion. Why does it do that? Well, it's literally moving too fast for our eyes. The light photons are moving way too fast for our eyes to pick up, so our brain is kind of filling in the blanks. Because everything that we see and perceive is happening microseconds in the past. Even you looking at me right now, I am in the past. When by the time it hits your brain and you perceive it.
Imagine if we could perceive things that quickly. I think I would lose it.
You would be an insect.
Yes.
Because that's how fast that they,
That's actually pretty cool.
Yes. That's one of the... Yeah.
Here comes the gamer word.
That's one of those big, intellectual, breakthroughs that made me go, whoa, the world is amazing! Back when I was in college.
Brain blast and everything.
Brain blast, but way less memes and more enlightenment.
Yes.
Like I saw God for the first time, and he appeared in a science textbook.
Whoa!
That's spicy. I gotta get that block again. I got that.
See, I'm just visualizing it. It's just so insects can perceive faster than humans. And then Jesus comes out of your brain explosion. He's like, hello, my child.
The other thing was teeth.
Oh, what about teeth?
The way that the skull and jaw and teeth structure changed over millions of years.
Oh, yeah.
It's a beautiful thing to...
I always thought that was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Our last souvenir is back in this other corner.
I think we take being humans too much for granted. You ever think that? Like, the fact that we're alive and playing BAKERU right now, not to get deep, but it kind of couldn't have happened without, human evolution.
Look, it's a fish!
Fish. A Kibuna toy. That's the only reason why insects can perceive things faster is because of that Kibuna toy right there.
Starting to get to the crew of my intellectual breakthrough when I was in college, just the way everything's connected. But, I'd be getting way too deep, and I'm gonna need, at least another dude for that.
You're spouting intellectual amazement, seeing science god for the first time. Meanwhile, I'm over here sucking down water and going, water's so fucking good.
I'm not afraid to go Sagan on your ass.
Well, I didn't say you were. I was saying you're thinking with all your brain, and I'm just going, man, water fucking slaps.
Water go brrr.
That's how I see myself sometimes. Like, every now and again, I'll have a breakthrough, and I'll be like, oh, yes, I am a true intellectual, and then I'll go, man, Cheez-Its rule! Or something to that effect.
The duality of man, because there's things that appeal to the higher functions of the brain, and ones that appeal to the more, lower functions.
Hey, what's up, pal? Are you higher function?
Plastic bottle petals!
What?
Look at the bottom of some plastic bottles, and you'll see contours resembling 5 petals, kind of like this Coke bottle I'm drinking.
Oh, yeah.
This is called a petaloid base. So back in the 70s, 2 liters would have a dome to kind of, keep internal pressure and balance and all that, to keep it upright.
Yeah.
But the thing is, to do that, they would have to glue a second part onto it. And to save plastic and to remove the potential of glass residuals, they made it into one specific mold, one piece. And that's how we got this. While still keeping the balance and internal pressures needed to keep the drink safe.
Cool. BAKERU's teaching me so much stuff.
No. Well, I'm teaching you because the game's just giving you the Nick's Jr. trivia.
Professor UDJ!
Yes!
What happens next?
Well then, when you die, nothing happens.
Aww! Little Timmy in 2nd grade has his mind destroyed.
Don't worry, it means you gotta live for today. Drop out of school and become a gangster.
You got it, Mr. UDJ!
You're gonna need... You're gonna need this leather jacket and this nickel. Keep flipping it, it's gonna be awesome.
I've seen your grades, Timmy. You're not doing well. Become a gangster.
So you can't become a gangster until you get a 3.0 grade point average. Otherwise, you're not gonna live well in the streets. You need to be have some smarts before you get street smarts.
Just reminds me of that episode of Family Guy where Brian has to teach the thug class or whatever, and it's like, if you don't get a higher education, you could be a ditch digger or a hooker, and all these
I could be a ditch digger?
I could be a hooker?
Wow, thanks, Brian. No one's ever believed it.
No, wait.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, Captain, my Captain. I was thinking of, we gotta keep them away from, the street smarts, and then it's like, okay, Jimmy's coming here with the stuff at 3 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
He's going down, James Street at 4 p.m. What time are they gonna meet? Well, what happens if they gotta pick up his bitch? Well, that's what they call a variable, son.
Oh man, we just went past some fossils.
We did. How long were those things down there?
Oh my god.
Let's go this way.
Yeah, one more scoops for the road. I thought they were going to drop that out from underneath you, fell into the water, immediately die.
Fortunately, I think that water is safe.
Oh, thank the Lord.
How about we thank Scoops instead?
Hi, Scoops. Thank you.
PC mouse distance. I heard somewhere that the distance a computer mouse travels is measured in Mickey units.
There's a word for that?
So you get it? Because it's a mouse. It goes in Mickey.
No, I get it. Why the fuck did we create a word for this?
Well, because, you know, it might differ from monitor to monitor. So if you're trying to measure in terms of data.
Oh.
So a Mickey, according to many sources, is 1/200th of an inch.
1/200th of an inch is a Mickey.
Yes.
Does Disney have a patent on that?
I don't believe so because it's not called Mickey Mouse. It's just called mice are measured in Mickeys. Don't have a copyright on Mickey. Just Mickey Mouse and the character.
That.
Which we're not using because that's not a mouse. That's like an animal mouse. This is a computer mouse.
This is a
Stupid
computer
Disney.
mouse.
Stupid lawyers. Get out of here.
Imagine if Disney just went.
Don't get mad. I'm sorry.
It's just like, that's a mouse. That's ours.
Wait. It's a computer mouse. Da! Start kicking desks over. Fuck! No! We had him! We had a whole industry at our beck and call! Fuck!
I'm gonna call my wife.
I'm gonna call my mom.
I'm gonna call my lawyer.
I'm gonna call everyone. It's called a Mickey.
Hello, Mrs. Josephine. Yeah, it's Sam from 3rd grade.
Yeah, hi Sam, I know it's you.
I did bad.
You don't need to say 3rd grade every time we meet, dude. Ibaraki, speediest speedster.
Oh, I thought that was Miss Josephine continuing to talk.
I'm still working. What do you want?
I thought you retired 30 years ago.
I'm not even old enough to be working for 30 years.
What?
Where are you? Did you have a stroke?
No, I lost out on a patent opportunity. Yeah. Okay.
What? What are you talking about?
Again?
Japan's first elevator.
Huh?
The first elevator in Japan was installed in Ibaraki Prefecture. It was a small transporting device for carrying meals that was operated by hand.
Oh, yeah.
Kobunte, made by Nariaki Tokugawa and Kairaku Ann Garden in 1842.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and then it kind of caught on, and they did more advanced elevators, and yada yada. But that was the first, I guess, powered lift. You know, I was like, get me my meals. There we go, perfect.
Yeah, just a hand lift, and then we got the elevator lifts, and then we got actual elevators.
Yeah.
That's cool.
What an uplifting story.
Oh my god. Okay, instead of saying a really shit joke, I need you to say a gamer word now. I just wanted to see your reaction.
What is a gamer word? Mitokomon! Mitokomon was a Japanese TV series that aired for over 4 decades, making it the longest-running period drama in Japan. Yep, from 1969 to 2011, Mitokomon ran for 43 seasons. Wow. The main character had like 5 different actors, and they went through all that, and then they ended after low ratings and other reasons, and that might be another rabbit hole for you. And it was about Tokugawa Mitsukuni, the popular daimyo of the Mito province known as Mitokomon. So they made a whole thing about him, and there you go.
That's only 1/3 of the length of Detective Conan.
Oh no shit! I think they're trying to break that record.
Yeah,
it's like between
definitely.
Case Closed and The Simpsons.
Yep.
Who's gonna
win?
one?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's one more around here.
As long as they keep getting renewed, you know, might as well.
I think he's on the other side.
As long as you still have ideas.
They say have no fears. You got stories for years, and well.
Ooh, I like that. That's cool.
Familiar fuels. The kerosene used in heaters is similar to jet fuel. That almost makes jets seem mundane. Kind of a weird thing to be caught up on, but yeah, Jet A and Jet A1 use kerosene. But hey, here you go. Ever heard of Jet B? That uses something called naphtha. And that's used for, like, colder weather.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Just so the gas doesn't freeze.
And also, I think the way that they measure kerosene for jet fuels is different than they do for, like, other kerosene engines.
That makes sense.
Yeah, might have to do with the dating and all that. Oh, yeah.
Is there another? Oh.
Oracle Saitaro here. So he's the guy who sponsored all this.
Hey, can you press the buttons on that controller there? No, on the sign. You see, that's a gamer sign right there. You got a controller there. Press the D-pad and the button at the same time. Oh, you're pushing the trigger. Oh, well, you broke it.
It's fine.
Okay.
Hey, Yuji, do you know any gamer words?
Just whatever you do, don't say it. And by the way, to answer your question, what is a gamer word? They're the no-no words. The ones you shouldn't say, but you might say in a heated gaming moment.
They are the words that could be seen as very hurtful words to many people of many different origins.
Or just the C word.
And yet, a weak excuse that people of lesser stature like to say is that it was a heated game. I was like, dude, just a game. I was just getting heated, man. I didn't mean to call people that. Anyway, tour race car browse me. Don't say gamer words. Speed up, drift, race, trick, go!
Well, this is the best place to do it because you motherfuckers get back here! Whee!
How can you say a hated gamer word here?
During this?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can't wait until we get to the EX version of this where there's just fucking spikes everywhere.
Even then, you wouldn't need to do that. I mean, they're throwing bombs everywhere. That's pretty. That's pretty rough.
Dog.
Dog. Bow wow. Yippee yo.
I can't believe we both
Die Hard, Nakatomi Plaza, Skyscraper, Sears, Sale!
Word association. By the way, I can't believe we both exasperatedly made the same dumbass joke. And it made us both exasperated laugh.
You see, you gotta sell the nonsensical disassociation, so it seems like a fever dream.
I think that's what happens after you see Science God. You just think, oh, did I disassociate? Like, is this real? Like, where am I?
Whoop!
Science God, help me.
Well, here's a Science God quote that I love. It's from Neil deGrasse Tyson. I quote this one all the time. We are all connected to each other biologically, to the Earth chemically, to the rest of the universe atomically. Because, biologically, we all have the same, DNA, the same, beating heart, lungs, all that.
Oh my god!
Things like that connect us.
We're about to lose. We lost.
Oh, I hope not. Oh dear. We did lose. That stinks. That sucks on ice.
Do you want to reset it real quick?
I do.
Yeah, let's do that real quick. So you would have gotten a speed boost for doing a gamer word.
No gamer words! You had a fun science fact or something?
Yeah. So, in Balatro, there is a point where you will have more score than known atoms in the universe. I have actually gotten that score. 10 to the 78 to 10 to the 82 power atoms is the number of atoms in the known universe. And you can get a score higher than that in Balatro.
I can't wait for the DLC when we can get up to 52 factorial.
Yes!
Anti-93.
Give it to me! Give it to me! Yeah! It was just... I got to a score and I was like, how big is that number? Oh my lord!
Oh yeah. Natto girl.
That's...
Yeah.
No.
That's nice.
That's Natto girl and not yo girl. Nah.
That's not a nice thing to say.
I know. It's not Natto girl, no. Hey, that wasn't funny.
Jellyfish sting reaction. Apparently, jellyfish stings can make you allergic to fermented bean. Natto.
What?
Beware of jellyfish if you like natto.
What? I think I'd be more concerned about the jellyfish sting.
Polyglutamic acid.
Oh.
It's used in natto, used in jellyfish stings. There may be a correlation. And besides, bites from animals can lead to, allergies, They can lead to food allergies.
What?
Now, it's not like if you get stung by a jellyfish, bam, you're allergic. It's like repeated stings. And there might be a correlation.
Like, one sting from a jellyfish and I'm out of that water.
There was a doctor who discovered that some of her patients who had natto allergies also went in the water a lot. That would imply that they got stung by a jellyfish a lot.
Yeah.
That would imply this new sudden natto allergy. So there's some correlation there. There's something there to suggest that there might be a link, you know?
At the very least, it's something to look into.
Yeah? Muskmelon skin. The finer and more uniform the pattern of a muskmelon skin's netting is, that's the green melons they always show, the more premium and delicious it is. More like ripeness and older it is. You know, ripeness as it matures, you know.
Yeah.
So it's good stuff. Tasty melons, yum. Who doesn't love that?
You know, as we get more mature, can we start saying that we're more ripe? I just had to see the reaction on that one.
I don't know where you thought that was going. I don't know where you thought that was going to go.
That's why it's a scientific method right there. It's like, let's do this experiment, see where this goes.
Well, that's a closer.
Yeah,
If I've ever heard one.
It's better than a gamer word. Oh shit, we're opening up a new stage in Tokyo.
It's Tokyo!
Wow!
Some weird castle has appeared in Tokyo, and it's really gaudy, which can only mean
Oh!
it's Oracle's castle. I bet he's keeping the girls there.
Whoa!
Retardation! The radar's off the charts! I'll be. This is the final showdown! Think you're right, Gramps. Just you wait, Oracle!
Mimi.
You've caught up to Oracle Saitaro. Good job.
Oh, it's Momotaro. I was like, who's this reject Bomberman character?
Oracle and attaining the coveted Nanakusa healing jutsu. However, the hit battle against Oracle won't be like the one in Kumamoto. He won't hold back. He's gonna attack you at full force. So with that in mind, I think we heroes need to give you some training. You still have room to grow, and practice makes perfect.
Back at it.
So, yeah. We can now fight the 3 heroes, refight them, and maybe we'll get a little something for it.
Oh, cool. So that's how they extend this into
Yeah,
just a bit more.
Exactly.
Do you have to, though?
You don't have to.
Oh, interesting. But to get
You'd want
good
to,
stuff,
though.
yeah. you'd
I
want
mean,
to.
it's the we gotta save the last 2 Nanakusa girls. We're
Yeah.
here at the final area of the game in Tokyo. So, next time on BAKERU, I think we gotta gear up for the final confrontation. What do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Till then, see you then. Oh,
Don't go in! Don't go in! Don't go in!
Oh, I guess
oh.
I didn't mean to land, but yeah. See you then. See you then.